While Arsenal crashed out in the semi-final stages of the Champions League, they can at least take solace from the fact that they were beaten by the eventual winners. Indeed, once all was said and done, Luis Enrique's men reigned supreme. It was the exciting, energetic trio of Ousmane Dembele, Desire Doue, and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia who came to the fore again in the final, pummeling 5 past Inter Milan. As it happens, Arsenal could well sign their answer to Doue this summer. Arsenal in talks to sign new winger. The Gunners are in the market to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad, but their success in the market over the forthcoming months will very much come down to how they strengthen in attack. Benjamin Sesko appears to be the primary option in attack, with talks reportedly underway behind the scenes over a move. Andrea Berta is a very busy man, as he's not the only offensive option discussions are being had over. Earlier this week, reports revealed that Arsenal were considering a move for former Manchester City winger Leroy Sane. Well, over the weekend, a deal may well be progressing. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. According to Caught Offside, the player's agent Pini Zahavi has been in talks with Tottenham Hotspur and the Gunners over signing his client this summer. Sane is going to be leaving Bayern Munich behind at the end of his contract, and as a result, he could be snapped up on a free transfer. Why Sane could be Arsenal's answer to Doue? It's safe to say that Doue is one of the most generational players on the planet right now. Moving from Rennes to PSG last summer, it took a few months for things to really click, but he's now proven why he's going to be at the top of the game for the next 15 years. The Frenchman has been outstanding this term, scoring 15 and registering 16 assists in all competitions. His biggest and most important goals came in the Champions League final, where he was one of their finest players on a remarkable night in Munich, scoring 2 of their 5 goals. This may well sting for those of an Arsenal persuasion as, according to reports, the Londoners were going to meet with Doue's entourage last summer. Well, Sane and Doue may be at opposite ends of their career, but the former would be a great piece of business on a free transfer, providing he's not the only arrival in the forward areas. Desire Doue is the first ever player to be involved in 3 goals in a UEFA Champions League final. Once described by Pep Guardiola as the best in the world playing out wide, the German has a similar skill set to Doue. They are 2 players who love beating their man and creating moments of magic out of nowhere. Doue is right-footed, but when he plays on the left, his ability to cut inside and beat players in Neymar-esque fashion is truly captivating. Well, in many ways, Sane is the right-wing version of Doue. He's got great pace, has ridiculous technical ability, and is slightly taller. Wiry frame also stands out. Well, the numbers suggest, as expected, showcase that they are very, very similar players. Over the last 2 campaigns, it's Sane who has registered the higher output as far as goals and assists are concerned, but when it comes to play style, they are near identical. Doue is streets ahead for progressive passes, but when analyzing shot-creating actions and their ability to progress play via dribbling and carrying, there is very little to separate the duo. The French superstar is, of course, a future Ballon d'Or contender, but on a free transfer. Arsenal could sign a more experienced and more refined version in Sane. What's not to like about that?